Oh, I guess I do. Take it
Get
out.
started. Welcome to the Star Wars podcast. I'm here with my friends Matt and Nelson.
Yo, yo.
You know,
Okay, so let's start with episode 4.
All right. Episode 4. The start of it all.
Okay, wait, when was the first time you saw this movie?
Oh, God. First time I saw episode 4, I think I was like 5. I was
I'll
like,
say, uh, I'll say I was like around 10.
yeah.
I recently saw it last week, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting, man. So you got to see it as like a fucking adult. You weren't a kid. You didn't
I
have.
saw the special edition by accident. I didn't realize there were different versions of it.
Oh, you got the one where they, instead of the original actor ghost,
Yeah,
it
they
was
had
Anakin.
the Hayden Christensen in the 2004 version.
Huh.
I mean, there was a lot of things changed, but it still
Yeah,
kept
so I
it
saw it with
original.
CG, and I was like, "Oh wow, they have CG for 1977 movie Star Wars." And then I
Yeah.
looked up, I was like, "Oh, there was no CG. It was all practical."
Yeah. No, I remember the first time I saw the special edition one too. I was really blown away. I was like, wait, I don't remember any of these special effects in the original.
No, because
The hell is going
the
on?
scene when Han Solo was talking to
Oh, Boba Fett, or not
Jabba the
Boba Fett,
Hutt,
Jabba the Hutt.
it
Yeah,
looked
that's his
very
name.
weird with CG. I was like looking, watching. I was like, it doesn't look like they recorded this with CG. And then I
Yeah.
found out why, because I can't find how Jabba the Hutt looked like without the CG.
Oh no, I think I saw a picture one. It's just some dude in like it's a dude pretty much just wearing a mop on his back
Wait, no,
with like a rug. It's so funny.
I can't find the original version. Wait,
Mm,
wait. Okay, I see a picture. No, wait, let me show you. I see a picture of some guy. Is that what you're talking about, Matt?
It might be. I don't see a picture though.
Oh no, like I'm gonna pull up the
Yeah,
picture.
I'll look it up. Yeah, here I'll look it up real quick. Okay.
yeah, I see what he's talking about. The original Jabba the Hutt. Let me see.
God damn it. Screen share.
Yeah.
And you said it was just an actor wearing a robe, like.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess I might have seen. Oh, you know what I saw? I saw like the before edit thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
In
because
one of my
yeah, I see it's all like the cuts and everything.
yeah. So like I saw the B-roll of it. Yeah, here you go. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see it. They show the 3 stages of when it was just an actor.
yeah. You already
Yeah.
see
You're
this.
seeing it. Yeah. It's just some dude.
I'm laughing because I'm trying to imagine this fat guy
Yeah.
actually in the movie. Oh, you know the Chewie, the actor actually says words and then they just dub it over it.
No, I didn't know that. That's
You didn't know that?
actually crazy. No.
I mean, he's part Wookiee, so really a Wookiee sounding English. That's gotta be creative about that.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the start of the movie, it starts in the what is it? The Tantive?
What are
Tatooine.
you talking about?
No, wait, no. It says Tantive, the ship. That's the first scene of the movie.
Oh,
The ship
yeah, it starts out yeah, it
with
starts in
Darth Vader.
space. The ship's
He comes in,
yeah.
and then Leia,
Mhm.
and then R2D2. Leia,
Mm-hmm.
she puts in something, and then she sends R2D2 to get a message to Obi-Wan,
Yep.
and then it gets sent to Tatooine,
Yeah,
and then Darth Vader does his thing.
yeah, because they captured Leia because they thought she was part of the Rebel Alliance.
Yep.
She, when you just watch Star Wars, you don't notice any plot holes. It's not until we actually think about it they start noticing plot holes. Like for example, if Leia is Luke's sister and Darth
Hmm.
Vader knows that Luke is his son, Episode 5, how come he doesn't know that Leia is his daughter?
He might. He might just be savage as fuck and be like, "Yeah, I'll torture the shit out of my own kid. Who cares? I need to find these codes." He could know.
But he blows up Leia's home planet, Alderaan, and then he's like, if he knows that that's his daughter, then he should know that that's not her home planet.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that. You get me?
Yeah.
So, like, as far as she's concerned, he just blew up her home planet. But Darth Vader knows that's not actually it.
So you're saying that you think he already knew in Episode 4.
It's definitely possible. Like, I don't know for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if Darth Vader knew and was just like, "Yeah, all right. Who cares?"
I mean, that would make it too easy.
Yeah.
I meant for Luke was a different question because, he felt the Force, a similar Force.
That's true.
That's
That and the Emperor tells him straight up, Anakin Skywalker has a son.
Exactly.
Yeah. So he probably didn't know.
Yeah, he knew he had a son, but he just didn't know who was it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we get to Tatooine with Luke Skywalker and his uncle find androids.
See, I was always more of an Apple robot man myself. I wouldn't have bought any of those androids from the aliens. But, but yeah.
And then after that scene, what happens after that? Okay, and then he meets Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Sand People.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that,
Yep.
they go meet Han Solo and tell him fly us to the ship with the Millennium.
Yeah, because they need a ship to deliver a message or something, or go to a different location. Get to the rebellion.
Yeah.
Send a message.
Rescue Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's complicated.
Yeah, no, it goes, they get the message from Princess Leia, and then they go find a pilot, and that's how they meet Han Solo. Oh, and, in between that, Luke's uncle and aunt die.
Yes.
Yeah, they get all...
The first time I was watching it, I didn't realize that guy was Boba Fett. You know what I mean?
Which guy?
Boba Fett.
Oh, in the background, yeah, in the special edition.
No, because wait, was it in the original version?
Nah, in the original, that whole scene isn't there. We don't meet Boba Fett until, like, the second movie, or the fifth.
Oh.
Yeah, where he's in Cloud City.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He disappointed me as a character because everybody was saying, "Oh, that's their favorite Star Wars character." I'm here thinking like, "Oh, he's gonna be like a badass character."
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like he just looks badass. And then, like, in the earlier ones, like, so in 4, he's pretty badass. And then in like, 1, 2, and 3, he's pretty cool. Like, his dad's cool as fuck.
Yes.
But other than that, it's just about who looks cool and who doesn't, you know? Like, no one really does anything in the Star Wars.
Oh, okay, wait. So they get Han Solo using the Millennium Falcon. They fly to the ship to rescue Princess Leia, and then they rescue her. And Obi-Wan Kenobi, he then fights Darth Vader. Darth Vader kills Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then they get out.
Exactly. I mean, he lets him.
Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi is just like, he lets Darth Vader kill him.
And then Obi-Wan started again. Wait, Obi-Wan was destined to meet with Darth Vader?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man. I mean, they spent their whole lives together. So, I think the way that Obi-Wan was supposed to die was by Darth Vader's hand.
I don't.
I mean, the way I see it, it was like to let Luke continue with his journey to get the Force. Like, I feel like that was like the start. Like that's the driven point.
Yeah, and I feel like Obi-Wan probably knew that Luke was going to be stronger than him, and that's why he died. Like he was like, all right, Luke needs more training. He'll go see Yoda. I'll take on Darth Vader and let him escape. You know?
Yeah, like he passes on the torch right there to Luke.
And
Exactly.
then after they rescue Princess Leia, Luke gets in a TIE fighter, and then he blows up the Death Star,
Uh-huh.
and then they have a victory.
Yep.
And then what happens after the Death Star? Oh, they return to
Uh,
Yavin.
uh-huh. They go back to the planet. Princess Leia gives them medals, and they're all like, "Yay!" And it's a good time.
Okay, wait, did you like the
Every
movie A New Hope?
uh, yeah, I like the movie. I thought it was well made.
Like just
The
by itself, or you like it with the context of the original trilogy?
All right. So with the context of the original trilogy, I thought it was so much bigger when Obi-Wan died. Like when I watched it the first time, just like on its own, I was like, "Who the fuck is this old man? Like, why does Luke care if this old guy dies? Get the fuck out of there! Like, go, run!" But like after watching the other ones and watching Obi-Wan grow up and become this badass old man, I was done when he died. I was like, Obi-Wan, no! You were my friend. But yeah.
You ever watched the Family Guy episode when they were making fun of Star Wars?
Oh yeah. I've seen those.
The whole time I was watching, I was thinking about the whole Peter and Brian that they're taking the couch. They're like, go, get the couch. And then they try to get through, and they're like, twist and turn.
Yeah. To the left. To the no, my left.
No,
Just go.
the reason why I was laughing was because I remember my uncle, he bought us a couch, and he was trying to get the couch to the door.
Yeah.
That's what I seen
Oh
was funny.
yeah, yeah. I know how difficult that is.
I was laughing because that's what people actually do. It's like, how do you have difficulty getting a couch to the door? And then they're like, let's just take apart the couch and then rebuild it. Okay.
Well, you can't do that. The whole couch comes all fully assembled.
Mm,
The only thing you can take apart is just the legs.
yep. It's so annoying sometimes. Like every time I gotta move a piece of furniture through a door, I know I'm losing like the first bit of skin on my knuckles. You know?
I didn't know that Harrison Ford was Han Solo.
You didn't know that?
No,
Oh no, that's like Harrison Ford's true badass moment. Otherwise, he would have just been some old guy.
his face looks CG, Harrison Ford,
Yeah.
because he's too
And
expressive. He's so
yeah,
expressive that I thought his face was CG, especially in Force
that
Awakens.
I mean, it could honestly it could have been CG in Force Awakens. It might have just been like, look, Harry,
Because
no offense.
too expressive when he does the things with his face.
Yeah,
Like I've never seen anybody so expressive.
yeah, it's true.
Oh, it says here. Did you know that that Star Wars was ghost written by someone else, not by George Lucas?
I did not know that.
I
You
didn't know.
didn't know that?
Nope.
Where are you reading that from?
This is no, because it was first a novel, Star Wars.
Huh. Oh, so someone like Ghost wrote it into a script. All
Yes,
right.
George Lucas. He wrote the first draft, and then people were like, "No, this is terrible," and then they gave it to somebody else. Then that person was like, "Oof, let me make this way better," and then he made it better, and then that guy, what's his name? And then they used that to make the movie.
Hmm.
And then, let me see if I can find the guy. Star Wars novel. I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh shit.
Well, while you're looking for it, let's just make sure all these youngsters know. Han shot first, everybody. He shot that bounty hunter square in the chest.
Oh, it was Alan D. Foster. He ghostwritten.
Oh, alright. Pretty cool.
Apparently, the way they did Star Wars was George Lucas. He made the first draft, and every time he would make the first draft, people would read it and they'll be like, "Phew, this is terrible," and then they give it to somebody else, and then they'll make it better, and they'll take that and turn it into a movie. So technically,
Wow.
George Lucas didn't actually make Star Wars.
Technically, George Lucas and shit.
Man, that's how it is in the movie industry. You make something and then they just try to, do some
Yeah.
editing.
Yeah, they give credit to someone else,
So
edit
aren't
you out of
one of
it.
those
Yeah.
people that hate the prequels?
Huh?
Are you one of those people that hate the prequels?
Oh, the prequels?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, like there are parts of the prequels that I really like. Like the sword fights in the prequels are so nice. Like they're just really cool to watch. But then you look at Jar Jar Binks, and you know,
Because I love the prequels.
yeah. No, I thought they were pretty good.
I just like I just like that because at least they show some Jedi. See, like it's the point of what really happened.
Uh
And pod racing.
huh. Now this is pod racing.
That's right. I like
Okay,
some
what
pod
was
racing.
your opinion on Darth Vader in this movie? When we first got introduced to him.
Let me tell you something. You know what I figured out, or at least I learned something.
Wow.
What was it? In the original Star Wars, the voice of Darth Vader was like someone else. I don't know
Yeah.
where it was.
James, yeah, it's James Earl Jones.
He was a black guy.
Like they had
Yeah.
they had the first Darth Vader there, and then the thing is, his voice wasn't like that menacing voice like you always hear.
One was crazy. It's the same voice as Mufasa from Lion King.
Yeah.
Every time I see that, I just imagine Darth Vader just being like, Simba, I am your father. And I lose my shit.
No, but that's crazy. You have someone else to do the voice of Darth Vader, but like the actor's still there.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have to say anything, or like say his lines, but they're just gonna do a voiceover.
Yeah.
I remember the scene Family Guy when they were like, what they were like talking to C-3PO and they were like, "What's your name?" He was like 3CPO, and then Peter was like, "Are you fucking serious? That's your name?" And I was like, "Is that really his name, 3CPO?" And then Peter was making fun of us like, "Hey, everybody, his name is 3CPO." You remember that episode?
I don't think I saw that episode now.
Family Guy? God damn it.
I mean, I seen them trying to do the Star Wars trilogy. Yeah, I don't remember that part.
Yeah. Ditto. But yeah, no, I thought the first 6 were fine. Like the first three and the second three have their ups and downs, you know? Like the original had like a really good story, but like really bad like sword fights and stuff like that. Whereas the second set of 3 had like incredible fight scenes and all this shit was really cool. And then the story was kind of like, it's just a backstory.
Yeah, backstory of Anakin.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the next movie.